We got a double dose of information today. Not only did we get updates on the Army General mode, just a small little leak, an image, and some information, but we also got a hot fix that maybe nerfed or possibly fixed a few of the artillery changes that recently took place in the Great Artillery Nerf of 2023. Let me know how you fared in that battle. Did it change how your decks played? Did it change Warno for you completely? And do you plan on returning? I think those are all good questions to ask. So let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you enjoy military strategy, tactics, and doctrine and like seeing applied to strategy games, I guarantee this is the channel for you. So make sure you subscribe and check out the community tab for after video discussions. With all of that out of the way, let's dive into the changes that just released for Warno. So, if you're a part of this channel or you follow me anywhere, you know that I really enjoy the howitzer, and the howitzer is Bay. So let's take a look at the howitzer real quick because it got a small little buff. It got a 15% increase to its splash damage, so the HE splash damage range, but also there was a small increase for high explosive bombs as well. But let me confirm, HE and splash damage for howitzers and bombs raised by 15%. Not only that, there was also a 15% reduction for all cover, that is, trees and buildings. So overall, if you start hammering away at someone in a forest or in a building, you should have a noticeable at least 30% upgrade, right? More splash damage, more damage. Overall, an interesting little change. Let me know if that's something you agree with, and if you really like the direction that Warno is going, because I know there's a lot of controversy right now. I know there's a lot of changes, and it really, really feels like we're entering a beta phase, even though it already is a beta phase. And a lot of things are just changing so rapidly. But one thing that's unique about Warno and that I've really enjoyed is the fact that, let's engage that guy, they continually add maps. I think a lot of games fail to do that, honestly, is because that's what keeps the game fresh. If you don't have maps, the game's not going to feel fresh, and a lot of people underdo it with the amount of maps they have. They also underdo it, really, with the content they add to their game. But so far, I'm new to the Warno community. I'm new to Steel Division, and overall, well, not Steel Division, Warno, but the Eugen sort of realm. So I think it's interesting to see changes like that. And we're going to begin engaging some of these people. I don't know why we're not. Let's follow our chieftain in battle, because I love these chieftains, man. Like, not many games you get to play with them. I wonder if they're in Steel Beast or something like that. Ooh, there we go. Smoke that infantry. Get out of here. Beat it, nerd. Fall back. Ooh, no. RPG falling in. RPG falling. Oh, back up, back up. We should smoke that, right? We want that smoke. We want to obscure that little line of sight. I didn't know these recon vehicles have ATGMs. This Javelin team's being absolutely smoked. Let's see if we can get another helicopter, Heliborn, in. And let's see what we can do. Overall, we're not looking too great right now. These ATGMs are really going to wreak havoc. Let's see if we break that line of sight. Flank shown. Ooh, solid miss. Come on, dude. You need to... All right. What do we consider like the bigger threat here? Do we consider that T-55 with its 105 cannon, or do we consider this ATGM? These are Sagers, right? So they're wire guided. If a BMP-1 has Sagers, they're going to be wire guided. So we consider that the bigger threat than this T-72. And we just lost our command vehicle, so that was really bad micro by us. And we lost a jet. That was a terrible trade in this general vicinity. Really what we can do is we can control this unit right here. We can hit T and we can just start hammering away and just re-breach this area. The AI is basically giving us this little line of sight over here. So when push comes to shove, where do we, like, what would you have prioritized? Would you have said, you know what, I don't want to engage that ATGM, I want to engage that T-55 with the 105. But then in the same thought, right, and then we easily destroy it once we come through our smoke. Our Milans are coming up, and we're easily going to push these units out. Well, high explosive anti-tank. So maybe this push was completely bad by us, but why are the recon units manning ATGMs? I don't necessarily want you to go like that. But I think that's really worth thinking about. And let's get some Milan teams up in here. Over on this right-hand side, because this is a huge valley, and I think this tree line's really valuable in my opinion. So now we can easily engage that with our chat. Ooh, that's a Challenger. You can shut them down, no problem. Right? That guy way overextended. He way played his hand. And we're going to easily get this building and this village back. This unit, we're just going to... I want to secure this line of sight, so I want him to unload right here. I think this is a good little position for him. I don't think he's going to get much action there, but it's just good to have that little line of sight shut down. We're going to push our chieftains up. Unfortunately, we no longer have our smokes. We're also going to get a command vehicle and a recon unit because we have a recon, but he's not doing much in his current position. G64 hanging out in the background. What does he have? 125 millimeter cannon. Our chieftain should easily be able to engage that unit once he gets back online. And then we need to actually like start paying attention and get some vehicles on deck. We get an airplane. We get more chieftains. Man, I love this armor focused deck. We hit one. We start testing some of this artillery. Man, it has quite a bit of range. Ooh, that's a perfect. That's why we did that. Right. Let's see. We can easily. Very hard, man. That's an ATGM. Smoked. What's that Milan? What does that have on it? All right, so very clear they're going to move. We're going to put them to hunt. They have a 103 millimeter high explosive anti-tanks. Splash damage reduced. Missed. All right, dude needs to go back to training. T-64, why are we going to lose that? So why do we consider that a hard engagement right there, right? You have no more smoke, so we're going to hit G. We're going to reverse. Challenger should easily be able to engage that. So we want to reverse out of there with that unit. That T-64 shouldn't pose much of a threat. Let's see. I think our Challenger is going to do just fine. Yeah, that Chieftain, we don't have the smoke. He's routed. I'm not overly concerned about it. Let's get more Chieftains up here. I believe in quantity, not quality. We should easily shut down. He's still really does not like that Chieftain MK9. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that was deflected. He should route right there. ATGM too. Does he have that? 130 millimeter. Missed. We're like trading blows for absolutely no reason. That should be an easy win. Where's our Milan team at? We bring this helicopter in to shut him down. Sits pretty far out. We hold this village, this town over here on this right. We bring our command tank back in. We set it back up. We recapture point. We highlight both our howitzers. We hit control 1. We have a really, is that just short? We're going to hammer a bit early. We have no Milan team. The Centurion's really not going to be able to do anything against those tanks. So we need to fortify our position in this area. We'll get some chieftains up in here. And we'll hold this main line of sight, and we'll try and clear some of these buildings. We'll also get a random infantry Milan team into one of these towers. All right, there goes our artillery. Still haven't had a chance to really use a lot of that artillery yet. I don't think the AI is right there. I was just trying to cut off their position. Let's hit T1 or 1T. I really like fire position. Hit that guy right there. Helicopter's going to move over here this right-hand side. We're getting reinforced by the AI. MK9's moving into position. We need to get our logistics. We're going to have this unit fall back right there. We're going to do a little bit of a repair job once we get some points, because we don't have any points right now. We need to capture this so we start getting points. These units need to be really careful. Really careful. All right, they should easily... All right, let's continue to push. I want them to unload right here. I still consider that a really valuable position. Chieftain MK9, we're going to push the enemy out, and eventually we're going to re-secure this. That unit's falling back. Challenger's holding position. All kinds of tanks getting ready to reinforce this position. Overall, we have the city very well secured, in my opinion. Unload. Split. Where's that cluster going? Are those HEs? God, they walked right into it. Get out of there. Get out of there. You guys need to split. That's really dangerous. All right, we're getting... Where's our air? I'm not dealing with anyone in our airspace. Airspace is ours. Shut it down. Shut it down. All right, Challenger should easily engage them. We're going to pull them back just in case. MK9 is going to move to the right. Recon unit's doing good. Main Challenger's moving into position. Shut that unit down. Infantry on deck. Set up for a push. We'll end up smoking a lot of this and then pushing forward, pushing anyone out that's currently in it. AI is kind of handling this area over here as well. This, I kind of want to split them off to deal with that. Recon unit's doing okay. We need more recon in this area, to tell you the truth. I don't think we have like the right amount of recon. Our recon game's really bad, and it's something we can really improve upon. All right, easily captured. What's going on? All right, left is doing good, right's doing good. We have all the points we need. We're going to diversify spread and possibly engage that random recon unit with our Challenger and our Chieftain. Split these guys up. Where's our AAA at? Airspace is really just not being managed very well like normal. Our recon game and our airspace game is really weak. Right? We just sacrificed that chieftain for next to no reason. And we're just going to push forward. I don't want them even coming into this area anymore. Get another AAA. All right. So we're going to hit 1. We're going to hit G. We're going to start smoking everything. Or B. We're going to split these guys, actually. Everything's just going to be smoked. All right, we're going to have a small little air-to-air engagement. You guys just need to get off hold fire. Fire at will. I don't know why the javelins are always set that way. All right, no reason for him to be in the battlefield. Let's shut them down. All right, smoke's up. Chieftain pushing. Challenger pushing. Heading into the smoke. I don't know if this is IR smoke. All right, lines of sight are good. Overall, I'm not overly concerned. If they push forward, they will get shut down. Rocket artillery will engage that unit right there. Helicopter is going to get on deck. Infantry should be coming into position. We're going to move to secure that tree line. We're going to keep all things considered. Remember, if we don't have these fortified positions, we will be out in the open. Challenger is engaging those units as well as those recon. Supply truck in that back line, we're going to target that, shut down their supply line. All right, looks like they're setting up for a decent push right here. We're going to grab this unit. We're going to divert it. We have a lot of units to bring in. Let's get some infantry on deck to further secure our position. All right, immediately evac. Immediately evac. Run, 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 run. Does he survive? Get one more helicopter in play. Get a AAA on deck. Right. We're moving forward. We're going to pull this unit up. He's going to secure this tree line. Now we have anti-tank all over this battlefield. Not super safe to push forward. We're going to hit 2. We're going to hit B. We're going to smoke all lines of sight that we can find. We're going to remap this other unit to control 3. That way we have 1 for combined. We have 1. Why are they? Those guys haven't even engaged. How do they know they're there? All right, we're spreading out. I wish there was like a spread out, like highlight spread, like a highlight scatter. That's what I want, is a highlight and a scatter. We could set one of our artillery up for counter battery. Possibly this guy right here. Where is our logistics? It never came in. I love how that guy immediately engages our AAA. And he's just like, yo, bro. All right, fire at will. Don't need to hold fire. Fire everything. What's this short mean? That's your distance to travel. All right, move into position. Move into secure tree line. You need more rockets. We need a logistics vehicle up there. Go that way. We'll resupply them. Lots of smoke, lots of action. Did we lose that Milan team? That's so unfortunate. We lost 1 Milan team. That's a really, really terrible loss. Let's get some challengers up here. We're not getting any contested. No one's contesting us over here, so we're just going to push and then approach on the right. All right. These units, I want them to unload up here. We're going to push everyone out, and then we're going to advance our slope down here. What's this? An SPW armed with a KVT 14.5mm gun that could wreak havoc on some units. We're going to interdict that AAA that's coming in. Oh, that's suppression of enemy air defenses. Why is he sending that in? I want both jets on deck. All right, that guy should be routed. Fantastic. Get more challengers. Move forward. This is the best lane to go, and we're just going to shut everything down. And these guys just dump so much ammo. AAA is going to move up with our Milan, and that's why right there, right? They call in their AAA. We call in our AAA. That was a great hit. Oh, wow, he just got murked. We should have evac'd him, not re-engaged. We have nothing that we can call in for jets. We're going to evac. Oh, we just lost. Do we have any more AAA? So we just sacrificed so much for absolutely no reason. So he baited us good. That was a big bait right there. All right. So far, the artillery still feels really not super overwhelming. We're going to move everyone up, though. We're finally getting some action over here on this right-hand side. We're going to move you to the next building. Hopefully, they do okay. Centurion's going to move up, resecure. Not quite sure what's going on over there. All right, we have nothing really to deal with them. I don't want you guys so close. All right. Easy. Easy win. Javelin team needs to be with there. Lots of holes in our airspace. Lots of holes. We need more Javelin teams. That's something we need to master. Milan team's going to push forward along the tree lines. They have a Javelin team moving up. Chieftain's going to engage them. What's this guy thinking? He's like, yo, bro, I'm running out in the open. Please don't shoot at me. That sucks. I bet that hurt. Here comes that push we were expecting, right? We knew there was going to be another push because we're so far forward. Just you need to stop. Get ready to re-engage. And we're just going to shut everything down. All right, Milan's engaging TADB. We should easily be able to shut anything down coming our direction. Unfortunately, we have no. We could run seed. I don't really see a reason to run seed. Get this Chieftain MK11 up here. Artillery's falling. And that's the game. All right, guys. If you enjoy this type of content, let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, peace out, dudes.